for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
There's a fortune planted at Rio Lobo. Bye-bye. Things aren't what they were. Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! Must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. The Derby is going to be next. We live in time. Racing. Much obliged. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
And I'm in they'll change.
Is that right? Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa! Marcy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. They had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female combo, fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah. Damn cops. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Giddy up.
Slow up.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
Dankjewel, V.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Well, here we are.
See, Mrs. McFarland wants from us.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite. Come on, boy. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Well, when I done this part, Vicky, I got the whole game on my YouTube channel. So if you want to watch it back,
To your right is the
Follow
general
there.
store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
thanks, Vicky.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. You'll only get lost! How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount around. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Almost looks like a golden weapon.
I don't
yeah.
believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Come on, then. Time to get that bloodlust of yours to good use. You got one. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Nice shot. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's go up and control the rest of the property.
Dang it. Please, no spoilers, Vicky. No spoilers.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Let's go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are bad!
And the reason I say no spoilers is because in Red Dead Redemption 2, well, you know where I'm at.
Go!
Online from this one? Yes, I did.
I'm afraid you might.
But I meant no spoilers of the story, please.
Come on!
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Hello,
You
mister.
haven't seen what? The house? What?
That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. How do you do, sir?
Howdy. Hi there. Come on.
Thanks, Chloe.
On the count of 3. 3,
Hi again.
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
See if I can win, okay?
Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you! Yeah!
Let's pick up the pace. Yeah.
You're gonna wear that horse out! Come on, boys!
Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last? Come on. How you doing back there?
Yeah!
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Whoa there! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Excuse me.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we
What are those
last
dogs
spoke?
doing?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I
Alright.
suppose so.
No problem,
I can't
Sophie.
think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it.
Wrong
I
gun.
can assure you of that.
Hello, mister. Hello. How do you do, sir? You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Pick up the pace a little. It's quite a drive to Armadillo. How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
The folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. How are you today? You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
I think we best stick to the road. Crack that whip. We don't have all day. I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me, and there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose.
We meet again.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How would Armadillo get by with...
Howdy, mister.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
I'm sorry to
Get
hear
this
that.
place cleaned up. I'd have to think about moving on.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
He's known for show changing folks.
My goodness.
Do.
I'm not gonna use the stagecoach. Why? I don't have any money. So if I go into the stagecoach right now, it says, "What do you mean? You think I'm doing this for free or something?"
Let's go!
And I'm not going into the marshal just yet. I'm going to do the missions from Bonnie first. Why? Because I did that last time. And, Bonnie actually has something for me that I need for one of Marshall's missions. That's a why. Hello for viewers. Oh, there's 5 of us and hello, hello, hello. Who's here? Okay, I guess me saying hello frightened off some people. Please don't be frightened.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had 2, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Guess she wants
Come
us to
on,
be
Mr.
faster.
Marston. Let's get these cows moving. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa there! Hey! That's it! Keep on moving! Good. Yeah. Got it! Nice job, Mr. Marston!
Yeah!
Come on, you dumb.
Get at y'all!
Go!
Ain't that hard, is it? Muy bien, senor. Look at the cowboy.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Come on, easy up now.
showing off now. Keep going,
Good.
Mr. Marston!
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Yeah.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Come on!
Watch for the runner. Doing great, Mr. Marshall. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah! Whoa!
Okay, I have to wait a couple minutes. Bang, ba-dum, ba-dum. There we go.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
That's what I needed.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Come on, let's get after it.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell.
I know we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together.
Come!
Come on! Don't be afraid of that lasso! That's it! Keep a hold of him now!
Okay.
Come on! Come on! Nearly got it!
Take it slow now!
Steady!
Show me what you
You'll
got,
have this
boy!
in no time!
Let's see it, boy!
Nearly there!
Keep at it!
Come on,
Mr.
there, cowboy!
Relax
Come
now!
on, let's go!
Try not to spook them too much!
You're mine now! There you go.
That's one.
Nicely done, boy! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. This one back to the ranch. See you later.
Why are you moonwalking? My horse is moonwalking. Okay.
Let's go!
What are you waiting for?
Follow Bonnie. Horses are over there. What the hell?
Go!
Damn it.
Whoa!
I want the right one. Dang it.
You got one! Hold on to him!
Relax!
That's it! Lead with him!
I got you now! Calm it down! Almost got you! I got you! That's better.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
No, it's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Besides, I'm just surprised. Oh, you must be quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past,
No, that's not.
I suppose. Here and there, a ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really been.
Miss McFarland.
From a couple of cheap governesses, Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother
Got
left,
a cupcake,
it was
thank
up
you
to
for
me
the
to
follow.
become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my paw's a lot frailer
It's
than he
appreciated.
looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up where it narrows. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Whoa! Let's go. Easy. Easy. Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Why must you always be like
Come.
this? Why you always get stuck in
Load
the
up
rocks?
now.
I mean, seriously. Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm just scattering them now.
Slow up.
Get on there. Get on. Get on. Get on.
Yeah. Slow down. Come on.
Bring him back!
Come on.
Go on! Don't let him get away!
Okay. Come on.
Got stuck in the rock. Got stuck in the rock. God damn it. Got stuck in the rock. Ah!
Yeah.
Where's Stallion? There it is. Oh, you're gonna be mine.
Come on.
I missed. No. Go back here. Back here.
Yeah.
Come on. My bad luck. There we go. There, stay there.
Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down. Relax now. Nearly there. I got you. Oh, down. That's it. There you go. Go. Let's go.
Thanks for your help today,
Why is
Mr.
Bunny always
Marston.
teleporting on my
We
screen?
got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
A new horse? What a new horse.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back to Bonnie. Playing the better at that, I see. Well. They're both good.
Come on.
No, you cannot make me choose, okay? You cannot make me choose, Helga. But yeah,
Come on.
I started streaming like 26, 27 days ago, and the first couple of streams that I did from this one, because I started with this one, got lost because I didn't know how to put them on YouTube as I do now. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna stream twice today, and I'm going to recover the last stream that I did. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I just found out that some people don't know this part or have never seen this one. So yeah, I say a win-win situation. I do like streaming so far. Like I said, I'm very close to becoming an affiliate. The only thing that I need right now is I need to get my viewers up. And with my viewers up, I mean the average viewers has to be around 3, and I'm at 1.9, so it's definitely an average that I'm getting closer to it, because it was 174. Yeah, 1.74. That's what it was before. And right now it's 1.9, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, it's fun. Let's say it's fun when it works.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you saw some of my clips, but I have had some issues with Twitch before. That it would cut off my stream all of a sudden without any warning, so I was like, mother! You know. But yeah.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on, come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the
Sorry,
horses
I'm back.
secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on, boys.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Martin. Hurry.
Come on.
Yes! Again, I wouldn't mind meeting new people. creating new friends as well. I also like to,
That sky don't look
if
good.
we are
I'm starting to
able,
think somebody up there is conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
to play together with people.
Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. The past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Easy now.
Come on.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Slow down.
There's spooked! We have to stop the stampeding! Oh my god! They're running for the cliff!
Come on. Easy. Yeah.
Indeed.
Good work! Now let's round up those stragglers and get out of here! Come on! I can't do this all
That was
by
my
myself.
straggler, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. If you want, Holly Guy, I have a link to my YouTube account. All of my other streams, except for the parts from Bonnie's mission and I think 1 or 2 from the Marshal. No, I think 1 of them. Those are on my YouTube channel.
Whoa.
You can find them on there.
Let's go.
Get back in from the line, please. Seriously. The only one? Yeah.
Load up now.
Bonnie's stuck. Or that guy is stuck, I should say. pulling me over? Where do you think you're going? We can line. No. No.
Whoa there.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? The hell? Why did he go around in a circle like that?
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Okay, let's go to the marshal. That sounds so weird. I can do you.
Slow down.
I know who you are, Marston.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
No clue. No clue.
Yeah.
Eek! That's wrong way. this check. Yes. Another one over here.
Come on!
Ma'am? Oh, no, well, great.
Come on!
I just pulled a gun on her, I'm an idiot. It's nice to Yep.
Easy.
I know what you mean. I can't believe I pulled a gun on her. Whoops.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Fella from the train company.
No, I'm from...
You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Yeah, just here follow somebody through the map.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Well, that lagged out.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Behind the crate, Marston.
You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Head for the crate, boys. I'll cover you. Take that fella behind the rock, boy.
You boys just ain't that tough.
I got you, boy. Make move that boulder.
Oh, lucky shot.
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Up here, cocksuckers. That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Go on then.
Sorry about this.
Oh shit, that's the wrong button.
Playtime is over, my friend.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Let's see if I can loot some money. No, oh, more shit thing.
You got anything interesting, friend? Let's go!
That's all. Three. That's actually pretty nice. Where are you going?
Let's go!
Your gunshot. This way? Oh.
I'm in a bad place here. What have we got here?
Maybe they will. You never know.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Come! Yeah!
More dynamic. Just story-based? If you say story-based, it comes before this one, yes. But there's a big... You can see there's a big difference between the games. There's a big difference between the games. I do believe that, because that's how I've met a lot of my followers that I have right now. Because of these older games are not really available anymore. You do find that people like that to see them.
My boy!
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help.
Marshall's standing right there, and I
Please,
haven't
sir.
seen that before.
My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
I've never seen Marshall standing outside of the...
Go!
And now he's gone again. What? Okay.
Come on!
And, Ellie guy, are you on Xbox? Or PS4? PS5? What? Where? Where? What?
Widows at home, Lawman. Turn around!
Ever heard of aiming when you shoot, gentlemen?
Saved us doing our job, and we thank you for it.
Just doing my bit for society, fellas. What can I say, partner?
polished version. This gotta be on Xbox. I am indeed playing on Xbox. Welcome on in, Keelan. How are you? But side note, I still have a functioning Xbox 360 as well. But I cannot stream on that one, so I'm getting close.
Come on.
PS4. Dang it. Well, since it's not crossplay yet, unfortunately we cannot play together, highly guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm currently playing this on Xbox One too. I'm good, thank you. Meh. Let's just keep it at meh. Wait, you dumped it? Ooh. No, mine is still functioning, and since I'm not very rich, I wouldn't dump stuff that easily, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I still use it. I still use it. I still use it. I still have some games that I play on that. Some games are available for the Xbox anyway. And yes, some of them stream actually as well. No reason anymore for me anyway. Duly noted. Duly noted, Keelan. I know, it's so sad. I have been able to find some backward compatible games that I would like to stream for you. This, of course, is one of them. I already streamed this one, and I'm actually currently doing Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah, by the way, Keelan, feel free to add me anytime if you want to play with me. You are allowed. I'm always looking for new friends. It's Warrior Jane 12. But yeah, I'm just... What was over here? Am I being misled? I'm being misguided. Being misguided. Where's the treasure? Oh, it's right there. Whoops. But yeah, I discovered that Call of Juarez, Red Dead Redemption, The Witcher 2, those are a few that are backwards compatible, and I have them on my Xbox One. And maybe in the future I am planning on streaming some of them as well. Of course, I will be putting up, I would say, a poll on my Twitter. So if you want, go follow that, and you will be updated as well as my plans for any further streams. But yeah, I will throw out a poll. Again, as I said, I'm doing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. I'm doing the story mode, and I will do the story mode of the online version as well. And maybe goof around a little. I also play DBD, I also play Sea of Thieves, Destiny 2. Let me think, what else do I do? I do, like I said, The Witcher, Apex. I have so many games I cannot even think about it. Next Main 3 is probably the biggest fail not to get backwards. I have never played that. I have never played that. And I dare to say, because, like I said, didn't have a lot of money. Played some basic games, sometimes bought a game when I was able to save up for them. But I never played the Max Payne franchise. Never. So maybe I will. Maybe I will. If I get convinced. No, I probably will. What are you up to here? Monsieur?
Slow down.
Hello? Who are you?
What brings you out this way?
Well,
Brogang, yeah.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
I love this game to death. Max Payne, you mean? That sounds good. Okay, let's see if I can talk to said threatened woman. Oh, Red Dead. Oh! But you do have two as well, yeah. Did y'all see it? I didn't see it. Oh no, she's still not here. God damn it. God damn it. Still on play. Oh! Come on. No spoilers. No spoilers. This is a spoil-free environment we are trying to create. But I have done a part of it on my streams already. I think you can find most of them on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure if you can find them in here on my Twitch, but because it will get deleted after a certain amount of time on Twitch, I was forced. Oh shit! I was forced to move the streams to YouTube. But where? Where are they?
That fool nearly shot me.
Oh. Jesus, you scared me. Why are you hunting in the middle of town? What the hell? I almost shot the wrong guy.
How are you,
Alright.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety. Marshal best step up post haste. Men starting to question his steel. I hope you keep
I forgot that I have a mission over here. Shit. Let's go here first. As soon as I repeat this, jumping into. Okay. Well then, don't visit my old streams then. Yes, this is Game of the Year edition indeed. And I had Game of the Year edition as well in on the Xbox 360. I would say. actually made a deal. I was buying the Xbox 360 at the time, and there was another game. I think it was Forza or Need for Speed. And I was like, I'm a girl. I'm never going to play those games. Well, that's not exactly true. Bit of bragging, but I said, can't you switch? I think there was two actually. I think it was maybe Call of Duty and Forza. And I switched both. I said, you can keep those two if you give me Red Dead Redemption, the Game of the Year edition. And it did. So yeah. I'm not gonna use the war horse. Bonnie gave me this horse. I'm not gonna give it away. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'm never gonna play those two games. We'll keep it. Well, and I think Forza was a download. I think those, yeah, Forza was a download. So I was like, well, alright. I'm not gonna use a download code for another game, which I don't have the physical one, if I can get a physical one with actually two parts of a game that really interest me. So yeah, I did that. And it worked out pretty well. I was there saying. I'm not gonna do you, I'm not gonna do you, I'm not gonna do you. I know the ending of Netflix, man. Well, you mean the ending of 2? Yeah, okay. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I would say you will be surprised, amazed, surprised, amazed, and in awe of 2. That's the only thing I'm going to say.
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild fever that grow around this place. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So
yeah.
I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. I'd love it. So bring me any pretty ones you find.
No spoilers. Again, no spoilers, Gillen. Don't do it. But yeah, this one... I mean, he's a sweet old man. He's a sweet old man. All I can say is a sweet old man. And he just asked us to pick some sweet. Ooh, no, no, this is not my first playthrough. No, 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 no. Sorry, boy. Really, right now, while I'm busy doing something else? Nope.
God bless. You're an angel.
Why can I not?
Be a Christian and let me go, please.
I was trying to. Oh, I can go free. What the hell?
Thank you so much.
That's all right. You won't be
Oh,
troubling nobody
I'm
else.
just saying there have been some people in the past that came in here and spoiled some things. That's why I'm saying don't do it, because I'm going to be absolutely pissed and you're going to get banned on the spot. Yeah. Indeed.
No problem. I just
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
Well, hello there.
That's slow.
That's what I've been after.
Are there any more orders?
There we go.
You almost done did it? What? Who? What? Who? What are you talking about? Oh, I meant a spoiler for everybody else, not me.
Let's go.
I am also I'm trying to create a spoil-free environment for people who haven't seen the game. I had some friends that haven't seen the game, so that's why I'm saying no spoilers. Sorry, I'm not very good with words, as you will know. But again, I didn't mean it as an attack on you personally. No, I'm just putting it out there that this is a spoil-free environment for any of the games that I stream, for anybody who hasn't seen said game before. But that's what I wanted to say. I'm sorry. So sometimes I just randomly shout it out. Because sometimes I feel like I should, like I told you from the other guys that came in here and spoiled some of the things about the game. So I'm just putting it out as a warning. As to right now, I'm not an affiliate, so I have no extra like quick buttons or bots or stuff like that they will say it for me. That's why I have to say it by myself. So again. Well, you're damn right I'm gonna be a mom figure. I want that one first. That one. Run!
Don't go and annoy me.
What? Oh, you shoot. Okay. Give me your you. Hello, Nocturnal Lord. How are you doing? Just playing some GJ. You can have a bot.
Glad it worked out.
Not affiliate. Oh. Also. Well, I tried to add some of the stream elements is in here, but it's not letting me do anything else. Like I tried to make an over to show if I was over a starting screen and an ending screen, I guess, and it hasn't worked. And I am a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum with these things. I don't know why it's not working, and I'm trying to figure it. I thought it was because I wasn't an affiliate. It wouldn't work, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong with that. Also, in mind, I am my Xbox. Again, I have whatsoever. You're a criminal and you had money? Did you send to a channel as well once you had streamer elements? Okay. I did. At least, like I said, I thought I did because I have an account. It's saying here every time at the beginning of my stream. Bleh. Are you okay, sir? Every time at the beginning of my stream elements would send a message out? Something? Why do I keep pushing this button? That's the wrong button. Ah! So yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not working.
Not a problem, sir.
Okay.
This is a messy. Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Alright, here you go. Walking, sir. Okay, are you there? Are you? Okay, no. I didn't even push the button now. I think my controller is broken or something, because it's pushing buttons and I'm not pushing. Just the other day I was unconsciously, I draw my weapon and I shot a bounty that was trying to break in, and I was like, eh? What? I did not do that. I was so confused. Yeah, apparently my controller think it's funny that I randomly shoot, or I don't know. I think it's broken. Just like I aimed that weapon at that poor woman. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad. But yeah, I'm a major ass goofball, so probably gonna see them more of that. Willingly or unwillingly. You're being a nice
Howdy, friend.
man.
I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Boop.
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed of this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Here
Guess
you
I have
go
to
then,
do it for the
partner.
mission.
Good luck out here.
Why are you walking out there with the gun drawn? Oh well.
Let's go.
Before I return to McAllister, I'm going to try and find some more flowers. That's a bird. Oh, there's another one on the way. Wait. Oh no, that's the girl. What's she doing out here?
Hello. Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
I think I still got some medicine, so yeah, I do.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny.
Yeah, she's clearly
Don't look like the Almighty's
hallucinating.
much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I Brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in...
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Oh, God. I cannot take anyone. It's complete. No, I cannot do anything else. I cannot take her to town or anything. I feel bad. God damn it. God damn it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't even know. Not far? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, that's the flower, John. I just said that. Lols.
Come on.
I swear to sometimes I'm a blind bat. Cannot see shit. Oh. I do see you though. I do see you. I know she's just an NPC, but I still feel bad. I mean, come on. Wouldn't you feel bad? I will. I swear though, if that would have happened in real life, I mean, seriously. Seriously. That would have been a bad conscience trip, wouldn't it? Oh, it isn't. Okay. I need one more. Just one more. No, doggo. Horse breaking jobs. Woo! Where did you come from? Betty was already there, and like I said, I'm blind as a bat.
Slow down.
Power. 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 I only saw one. I thought I saw two. There's another one. Oh, it's that. Well, well. Wait, you still saying that's what I want? Have I missed something?
Come on.
Oh well. Oh no, wait. I still need the other one. You needed 3 flowers of 3 different kinds, so... My guess is... they are over here because I haven't been here. Whoops. Wrong way. Alright. Where are those itty bitty flowers?
There we go.
Yeah.
That's one.
Why are you being scared? I'm the one who's scared of thunder and lightning. Damn it. Flowers.
You little beauty.
Okay, well, guess not then. thought he wanted a ride. Okay. Come here.
Go.
Guess not. Is there another one around here? Jesus Christ, why do you keep on inviting them? Well, not inviting them. I'm sending that message, please. By the way, I'm sorry, but yes, those messages are in Dutch because I am a Dutch girl. And I haven't changed the Xbox 360 to English, so I am sorry those pop-ups will happen. So excuse me for that. Alright. Well, the only thing that I actually have to do now is to go back to Billy and bring those flowers. Hoping the old lady is still there. But yeah, it's almost 11 PM over here right now, so I might have to cut it off after I've given the flower to Billy. So I'm sorry for that. Like I said, this was just a stream to get the lost footage back. And the first streams were also tryouts. Like I said, I started streaming this and I knew nothing. I knew nothing at all. So I think the first stream was like an hour and the second one was a little bit longer. No, I'm not gonna do that one. Wrong way. But yeah, like I said, it's almost 11 PM already here. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to call it a day after that. But please stick around. And don't forget to drop a follow if you like this. See if you'd like to see me goofing around some more. And let me know if you want to play, and we can, due to crossplay. I should mention that. Then you are free to send me a message or add me as a friend. Oh, and then I need to bring the deed to the other guy as well. Whoops. I should not forget. What was this guy's name? McAllister?
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it. Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Something I play in PS4. I know! Why they didn't make it a crossplay, I never know. I'll never know. My god. Okay, one second. She's not there, goddammit. Where is she? Hang on. Do I have binoculars? I don't have binoculars. Oh well. Let's go to Billy. Well, there's no one challenging me. That's good. It's a little house near the lake. That's romantic, isn't it?
Here's your flowers, Billy.
Well, thank you. Not many around these parts that help an old man with such a task. Thanks again, stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle. I'm sure she'd love the company.
All right. Maybe just for a minute.
It's my other half, lovely Annabelle.
Oh.
Much obliged.
This man helped me find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
Yeah, no, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am.
Wait, it's the fine air and the good living up here in New Austin that keeps us so young and full of vigor. Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars. Huh? No bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked her special blackbird pie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. Oh, we play bridge on Thursdays.
Yeah. Of course, it was Annabelle.
Go.
That course was Annabelle, indeed. Well, I guess John is not going over for blackbird pie. I don't even know what day it is, so... Do I know what day it is?
Yeah.
So how the hell am I supposed to know? Alright. Dang it, they took my spot! Took my spot. Oh, alright, I'm gonna save it for here, guys, because that's all of the missions. Well, at least as far as I know. Check. But yeah, what I'm gonna do, and this is a little bit of a warning, I'm going to raid somebody who's just became a friend of mine. Hang on. I just got a message from somebody and I don't even know. Very surprised. Very surprised indeed. Let me check. Like I said, I'm going to raid somebody. She just became a friend of me today. She is playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so if you don't want any spoilers, you're free to step out. You're also free to go and watch and say hello to her and go follow her. But yeah, again, thank you so much for being here. If you like this, please don't forget to follow and subscribe and everything on all the websites that I showed you earlier. If you want to keep posted on what I'm doing, go follow my Twitter as well. All my other videos of the streams are on my YouTube as well, including the gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 1 on that nightmare. So go and check that out. And thank you so much again for being here. Have fun with Just a Friendly Gal. And I hope to catch you all tomorrow because I stream every day. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your day. Goodbye.